Today we're going to be talking about heat transfers. The first type of heat transfer is called conduction. Conduction happens when a colder object is directly touching a hotter object, or is touching that hotter object through a medium. The medium acts as if it was the hotter object, transferring the heat from the hotter object to the through the medium to the colder object. An example of this would be frying bacon in a pan or setting wood directly in a fire. Look at the meat in this pan. This is conduction because the heat is transferred right from the heat source through the Instant Pot, then through the oil into the meat. This cooks the meat so it is edible. This is an example of conduction. Our second type of heat transfer is conduction. Conduction happens when the heat from the bottom of something causes hot water to move upwards, pushing the colder water down and heating that colder water to create a sort of current. This happens all the time, including in the oceans. The heat from the sun causes a convection current. Look at this steam. This steam happened when my mom opens the lid of the Instant Pot. This breaks the convection cycle and lets all the hot air keep going up. But the hot air will cause another convection current by pushing the hot air that is in the roof down to the floor. Our final form of heat transfer is radiation. This happens when heat moves through space without a medium. This can often happen in a vacuum, a place where nothing is. This will usually happen with infrared radiation, but can also happen with different types of radiation, a little bit more difficult. This is the best example of heat transfers by far. It's the sun. It is the heat for almost the entire planet. It keeps us warm, it keeps our crops growing. Without it, we wouldn't even exist. The tiny little bacteria that evolved into us wouldn't exist. That's why so many civilizations worship the sun.